Coming up on today's show, it's all about Cooks Bay Pike. I'm with my good friend Mike Barker, the Pike Guru, as he shows us exactly what to use and where to use it. It's all coming up on Fishing Lake Simcoe.
Oh, what was that?
It was like Hey guys, welcome to Fishing Lake Simcoe. I'm your host, Justin Girard. Well, today we're on beautiful Cooks Bay in search of some pike. I'm with my good friend Mike Barker, and hopefully we can put some fish in a boat and show you guys how to get it done. All right, got our first pike on here. Mike does the honors. Grab the little net behind the camera here.
Just a little guy.
He's not the big one we're looking for, but you know what? Good morning to start. Well, now's a good time to introduce you, Mike. Oh, there you go, pike's out. I'm with my good friend Mike Barker, avid fisherman, Georgina resident, and I look at him as the pike guru. All right, so let's get this one. Show him real quick, just a little guy. You want me to do the honors, get all slimed up?
You can do the honors.
All right, just a little guy. It's the kind of fish that you'll find on Lake Simcoe. Gotta hold them without getting them all over the place.
Yep.
They are stinky, they are slimy.
Oh yeah.
I know why you got me to grab it. We'll show you guys what we're using today in a bit, but hopefully this is the smallest we catch.
Hopefully.
And hopefully one of many. All right guys, well, we can put this one back. Let them go so they can grow, right, Mike?
Yep.
He wants to go already. Come on, buddy. There you go. And he's gone. Let me get this slime off of here. Why don't you show us what we're using here, Mike? Brought a towel. Just some maps, eh? Is this a number 5 maps, Mike?
Yeah. Number 5.
Number 5 maps. Silver. I know me and Mike did a tournament end of May. Well, we fished against each other, and Mike won the tournament, and I think this was the bait.
It was?
That was the one, eh?
Yep.
And I did really well on it. This is a good bait to use out here on Lake Simcoe, but maybe I'll have to put this one on and follow your suit.
There we go.
All right, well, let's catch some more. Let's hopefully
we'll get some bigger ones.
Bigger ones in the boat. Ah, stinky fish, eh?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, well, we got another fish on. Wrong species, so it's still a fish. Got a nice, is it a largemouth bass there, Mike? There you go, you got her. Nothing wrong with that. Nice bass. Simcoe's got lots of largemouth bass, especially in Cooks Bay, and pike too, so it's a nice one. Bass season's open now. Everything's open on Lake Simcoe, right, Mike?
Yep.
Yeah,
everything's open now.
Pike, bass, lake trout, whitefish, perch, sunfish, catfish, carp. What else? Am I missing any? Probably a few, eh?
A few. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice average size.
Yep.
And there you go. Perfect. So we'll let this guy go, and even though it's wrong species, it's still a fish, and it doesn't bother me.
Absolutely.
See you later, little buddy. All right. Well, there she goes. And that Mepps lure, wow. Like on Cooks Bay, that Mepps lure is...
It's number 1.
It's number 1, eh?
Yep.
And I remember when we were in the tournament in the end of May, when I fished it with Mike, and I think everybody who caught fish said they caught on the Mepps.
Everybody said they got them on the Mepps.
And I was surprised. I was like, there's nothing else? And I was like, nope, Mepps, Mepps, Mepps. So that's why we came back out here today and throwing the Mepps out. And
Mepps again.
Mepps is doing it. So
yep.
I switched to the Mepps. I got a gold color, trying a different color. But if you catch another fish, I want to switch to that one.
There we go.
All right, let's try to get some pike. Bit bigger pike. Nice
right in the net.
Still to come, Mike Barker keeps showing us how to get it done out here on Cooks Bay.
That's a nice
He
one.
also takes us to his favorite spots where the fish are pretty much jumping in the boat. It's all coming up on Fishing Lake Simcoe.
Oh,
What was that?
it was like a ring on there. All right, Mike's got the hot lure today, or this morning I should say. A little bit bigger pike. Good. Nice
Right in
catch.
the net.
Nice catch. I'll get the hook out of it while it's on the side here. A lot safer, and it avoids injuries, right, Mike?
Yep, absolutely.
All right. All right, buddy. Okay. Pike have a tendency to really roll in the net and cause a havoc. There, hooks out, which is great. Get it out of here.
You're stuck in the net.
Yeah, there you go. Are you gonna get slimy this time?
I'll get slimy this
All
time.
right, it's good.
Maybe.
Again on the maps, I'm gonna have to change to your color. A little bit bigger one. See some scars here. That's just from probably a bigger fish trying to get at it. We want to catch the one that did that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, another average size out here on Cook's Bay on the maps. And again, Mike's just got the, I don't know what you're doing different. I gotta start watching you what you're doing different.
Slow roll.
Slow roll?
Yep.
There you go, I'm going too fast. That's the thing, you can come out here, cast out, different spots, try, like you said, slow roll. I'm kind of doing it a bit faster, using a different color, but at the end of the day, if he's catching more fish than I am, then you switch to what he's got, and then hopefully I'll catch up to you eventually today. But yeah, great fish. All right, Mike, well, we'll put this one back, and hopefully he escapes the bigger one trying to get him.
Absolutely.
That's probably why he bit your lure, he's trying to run away from the big one.
Trying to hide.
All right, we'll put him back and let's try to catch some more. All right, buddy, get bigger. I'll see you on the next one. I just want to show you real quick what Mike's using because it's working, and don't look what I'm doing. So Mike, again, we talked about it. You're using number 5 maps.
Number 5
silver.
maps.
And make sure you have a leader. Mike's got a leader on here. I have a leader. These pike have really sharp teeth.
Very sharp.
And they can break through that line no problem. So make sure you have a leader. Black one's good. You don't need a long one, just a short one. Right, Mike? And
Absolutely.
then, yeah, so show us what you do. You cast it out as far as you can.
Yep.
And then just more of the retrieval part is where I need to learn from you. Cast as far as you can, and you're just doing a slow retrieve.
And then a nice, slow, easy retrieve.
And then do you sometimes jig it a bit or go faster? Or?
Just give it a good yank if you touch the weeds, and
Yeah,
a lot of times they'll smack it right when you come off the weeds.
yeah. So basically just hover that over top of those weeds, and is that a fish there?
And there's a fish right there.
Well, that's always good when that happens. Now I'm learning from Mike. He's teaching you guys. And can't ask for a better demonstration of what we're doing here. Is that another pike?
Another pike.
Another better one too, eh?
Yep.
Good job, buddy. I'll grab the net here. There you go. Well, that was a picture-perfect demonstration of what to do out here for pike.
Couldn't ask for better.
Good job. Oh, I love it. Love my job. So these fish, yeah, okay, keep going, keep going. This is a good time to talk about the types of tools that you should bring out here when you're fishing for pike. Make sure you're not hurting them and hurting yourself. I usually have my gloves, but I can't find my gloves right now. He got that right in there. He wasn't going anywhere, Mike.
No, had it good.
He had it good. He wanted that lure, and there it is right out. I'll hold this one.
All right.
See what it's like to hold a fish.
Leaving that one.
Hold it right here. It's got a little blood on him. Not a problem. That's just his gill plate. No worse for wear on this fish. But another nice Cook's Bay pike. Lots of these around, a good size like this, eh?
Absolutely.
You know, 2-3 pounds.
It's nice to see that they're reproducing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, catching these, and it's a good size. You know, you got your kids out here catching a pike like that. They fight really good.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the thing with pike. Pound for pound, they fight really well, and it's fun to catch. And make sure you don't get your fingers caught in their mouth because they're very sharp teeth.
Oh, it'll make you bleed.
Yeah, for sure. I've had that a few times.
Same here.
All right, well, let's put this one back. Let them get bigger. They're starting to get bigger though. We start with a small one, or slowly moving up
getting
the road.
bigger.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's my excuse. We're not catching any fish. I'm just gonna catch that one big one.
You're gonna get the big one.
Yeah. All right, let's put this one back. There you go. See? That's a good thing with pike. They release really well. Very hardy fish. And yeah, nice sized pike. So one thing I want to say is when you're out here for pike fishing, a couple tools that are a must. Some pliers.
Good set of pliers.
Some side cutters in case the hook is buried deep and you just want to cut it out and not hurt the fish. That's fine. And then these jaw spreaders. This basically spreads the jaws on the pike so you can get that lure out.
Make it much easier to get the hooks out.
Yeah, you don't hurt them.
No stress.
No stress at all. Get those hooks out. I always like to get the hooks out on the side of the boat. Makes it a lot easier. When you bring them in the boat, they go a lot.
Oh, they freak out a little
more.
more.
They freak out, exactly. They get the boat dirty, and I don't like cleaning my boat too much, so keep them in the water.
Keep the slime on the side.
Keep the slime on the side, exactly. Keep them in the water. That way they release well. Take the hook out, get a nice picture of it, put it right back, and repeat, we say.
Absolutely, and repeat.
All right, let me see if I can at least get one here. All right, let's go.
Still to come, Mike Barker keeps showing us how to get it done out here on Cooks Bay. He also takes us to his favorite spots where the fish are jumping in the boat.
Oh,
what was that?
It was like a ling almost. Well, we just fish released another fish. I'm just getting set up here, and Mike goes, oh, there's another one. So got Jared just grab the camera real quick, and feels like a bit better one, eh?
Yep.
As we said, they're getting bigger. Maybe I'll take the bigger net on this one.
Maybe.
Good fight, eh?
Oh yeah, great fight.
That's a good thing with pike. They fight so good. They're so much fun. Look at it go. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's just beautiful. That's a nice one, Mike. Whoa. All right. He dove right underneath the net there.
He's seen it coming.
Yeah. I'll have to be quicker next time. There you go. And see what I mean, what they do in the net? They just go crazy. Wrap themselves up. All right. My pliers out here. Let me see here. Twisted, twisted, twisted.
I was going to say wrapped right up in there.
Yeah. So I'll see if I get the hook out right now. It's right on the tip of its nose, which it's already out, which is great. Stuck in the net, but at least the hook's out of its mouth.
Yep.
I just got to unwrap the net over here away from his gills without it thrashing at me.
Freaking out.
Yeah. There you go. Come on, fishy. There you go. And there you go. That's nice. That's a better one, Mike.
Absolutely.
As we said, they keep getting bigger.
Each one.
Each one. Nice. Look at those teeth in there. That's why you got to be really careful when handling these fish, because those teeth they'll leave a mark, that's for sure.
They'll definitely leave a mark.
All right, Mike, let's let this guy go.
Let him go.
Oh, he's gonna. There you go. No worse for wear. Right back down to that weed edge, and I got slime all over me. But you know what? It's all good. It's a great morning out here. We've only been out here for, I don't know, I'll say an hour and a bit.
Yep.
That's a few fish already in the boat that Mike's catching. That's why I brought him out here to catch fish, because I can't do it. But it's all good. I'm gonna have to borrow one of those lures that you have, Mike, because
no problem.
It seems to be the hot lure right now. It's getting hot. Took my sweater off, my pants, and enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weather. So when we're pike fishing, Mike, what are we looking for? When someone comes out here and they want to, come out and do pike fishing, what should they look for? What's the main reason for coming out here?
Find the nice weeds, nice fresh oxygen.
So like you were saying earlier, like these tall weeds that we see right now on the camera, that you can kind of see the top of them. That's kind of where it's ideal for pike, because they just stay in there because it's well oxygenated.
Nice cabbage weeds, holds the oxygen real well.
Yeah, yeah. And then, so are they usually in the deep weeds where, you can't really get a lure in there, or are they kind of hanging out here and cruise around up and down? Is that what they do?
They're cruising in and around them, chasing bait fish. And
yeah. So if you're marking bait fish, it's kind of a good sign that they're around here somewhere, right?
It's a real good sign.
So I know earlier when we caught those fish kind of back to back, we had marked a lot of bait fish swimming around, and you said there were some sunfish following your lure, so.
Lots of sunfish and perch following it back.
So that's a good sign. So I guess that's the reason for that silver meps and a little bit of orange on it, kind of same color as a perch or
Gives
sunfish.
good little flash to look at.
Yeah, exactly, right? And that's what pike are. They're reactionary fish, right? They react to a
Reaction bite.
yeah, exactly. So they see a nice flashing and they just go for it. So they don't kind of wonder if it's, you know, if it's a perch or if it's a sunfish or a lure. They don't know. They just say, some flashing nearby, I'm going for it.
I'm eating it.
And that's what's fun when they hit. It's just, sometimes it'll rip the rod out of your hands.
Absolutely.
I can't attest to that feeling today because you've been catching them all, but maybe eventually I'll
Hook into one.
I'll hook into one. But yeah, we'll just keep plugging away here and trying to find some bigger
See if we
pike.
can't get a few more.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
What was that?
looks like a ling almost.
Yeah.
You got it? I'll let you handle that one all by yourself, buddy. There you go. You know what? When you're in Cook's Bay, you never know where you're going to catch, right, Mike?
Catch anything. Like little rock bass.
Had a nice big pike on the heater. Bigger now.
Switch up colors. Got the gold. Switch up the gold.
All right, look at that, Mike.
That's a nice one.
Wow, buddy.
That's a nice one.
That's a beautiful pike. Beautiful pike. Nothing wrong with that at all. Mike's at it again. We're gonna put this one back right here. Did you want to get a picture, Mike, or are you okay?
No, I'm good.
Look at this. What a beautiful fish. Got a little bit of a growth on his side, which is normal sometimes. It happens. Sometimes they need a couple minutes to. There we go.
Still to come, we go deep in the weeds
There
to
you go.
catch these Cook's Bay pike.
All right, we're in the weeds. Oh, he's still there. Mike! I don't know. That's looks like a bigger one. Pulling like a bigger one.
Put me right in the weeds.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's right in the weeds. That's what, eh? We can't even see the fish. It's full of weeds.
I think he's gone.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
All right, we're in the weeds. Oh, he's still there.
Oh, he's still there.
He's right behind those weeds.
Yep.
Well, there you have it. We're finding these fish in the weeds. There you go. They're a net full of weeds.
Oh yeah.
And a fish.
That's when they do it sometimes.
All right, I'll do the honors again,
All right.
if you don't mind.
Not at all.
Makes me feel like I'm doing something out here today. Okay, buddy, don't shake. I'll take this hook out and we'll let you go after we take a nice little picture. Those teeth are just grabbing onto that net. Come on. Get that hook out before he trashes, and it might take you a while to take that hook out of those weeds.
Yep.
There you go. Now just grab it by the gill plate like this, not the gills.
Another nice fish.
There you go. Oh, that's a healthy fish too, eh?
Absolutely.
Beautiful fish.
Not a mark on it.
Nobody's been messing with him.
No, no marks on that one.
No. No.
Nice and clean.
Absolutely. Well, you got the touch, Mike. You're the man. I appreciate you coming out here with me.
No problem.
It's awesome. I'm learning lots from you, and I don't do a lot of pike fishing, but I kind of I think I'm gonna get back into it now.
Oh, it's fun.
I used to do it when I first moved here, and then I got the lake trout bug and the whitefish bug.
Then you stuck to the lake trout and
So-
whitefish.
Yeah, and now it's like, you know what? This is pretty fun. This is pretty fun to come out here and do it.
I'm glad we're getting some.
Absolutely. That's always key, right? All right. Well, let's put them back.
Let's put them
They'll
back
get
in
bigger, that's for sure.
and get another one.
Oh, there you go.
Nice and lively.
No worse for wear on that fish. Well, Mike, a couple more casts and we'll call it a morning.
All right, sounds good.
It was a good morning though, eh?
It was a great
I
morning.
had fun watching you catch fish all morning. Oh, it was fun. Good job. Taught me a lot today. That Meps is, wow, what a deadly lure out here on Cook's Bay.
Great lure on Cook's Bay.
I just could not get him to go. I had a couple on and lost them, but you seem to keep them on when you get them to the boat.
But my hands smell like fish, so at least I touched some fish today.
I appreciate the help.
No problem. But thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for the invite.
No problem. We do this again?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Can't wait for it. Well, guys, that's it for the show. Hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed making it. Till next time, I'm Justin Girard, and you're watching Fishing Lake Simcoe. One more cast, Mike. One more.
Well, this is what I'm catching today. Mike's catching some big pike and I'm catching a little perch. All right, well, I'm catching the bait fish and Mike's catching the selfies.
Don't you need a fish for one of those?
All right, yeah, thanks. Bye. Yeah, sometimes you gotta call a friend. All right. Finally, yeah. Oh, he just came off again. Why can't I stick him?
Oh, what was that?
It was like a ring almost.
Yeah.
Just cover that in a couple of views and that's it. Well, that's always good.